Hi everyone, my name is Sadie Jorgensen and I am so excited to be presenting myself as an applicant for Peace Boat. I'm from originally Crescent Beach, BC, and now Bellingham, Washington, both of which are coastal towns surrounded by ocean and mountains. So I've always felt relatively connected to the sea and journeys, both physical and emotional. I'm currently finishing up my bachelor's of elementary education at Western Washington, and I'm doing a year-long internship at Custer Elementary as a fourth grade teacher. It's been the most incredible experience of my entire life, and it's just reinvigorated my passion for education. I am extremely passionate about education, and I think that it branches far beyond just the classroom. I think that it's our best method of building empathy and critical thinking and global awareness, specifically in the younger generation, to ripple outwards and have effect on the life that we want to build. Personally, I would describe myself as endlessly curious and creative. I love using art and literature and storytelling and music as tools to explore our identity and culture, and also to connect people who may not otherwise find common ground with one another. My favorite part of teaching would probably be seeing students recognize their own voices as powerful and worth sharing, which has been really awesome. Personally, I'm drawn to spaces that combine learning with social impact, and that's exactly what Peace Boat represents to me. It's an opportunity to bring together language and culture and community building in a truly global environment. I first learned about Peace Boat through family friends. Heather Oldring did a voyage a long time ago, but I've just been regaled by her stories at many a family dinner, and I thought, what could be a better way to bridge this gap between finishing up my time as a student and moving on to my career as an educator than this incredible opportunity. I really want to join Peace Boat because I believe that language learning is not merely just grammar and vocabulary, it's about connection. Every word that we learn in another language is an act of empathy, and on a ship full of people from all around the world, that kind of empathy can really ripple outwards and create real change. As for what I can contribute, I think creativity and compassion. In my classroom currently, I do my best to design lessons that are both playful and purposeful, using artistic modalities to make language learning meaningful and memorable. And while I don't have any multilingual certifications, I have several English learning students in my classroom, and it's been quite the journey figuring out what works and what doesn't, but extremely insightful. And I'm really eager to get an opportunity to perhaps do that with adults, or older kids. I feel like I also bring collaboration skills. I love working in teams and creating spaces where everyone feels seen and heard. I've done a lot of that in the Woodring program at Western. Beyond teaching, I would love to contribute to community events on board, perhaps leading an art literacy workshop or organizing relative discussions that connect global issues to personal experiences. I really value those shared moments of learning, and I think that when we learn together in a community-centric way, that's where the real understanding begins. Ultimately, I see Peace Boat as a living classroom. And joining as a volunteer would be an insane opportunity for me to grow both as an educator and as a global citizen. It would offer me an unforgettable experience and a really valuable opportunity to continue refining and stretching and growing my practice. I love to travel. I've been all over, and I see this as a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. So thank you so much for considering my application. I would be honored to be a part of your voyage, and I hope to meet all of you soon. Thank you.